I'm sharing a grocery haul. This is a pretty huge grocery haul, and we're going to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Costco. And Trader Joe's we go to more often right now, but not every single week. And Costco I very rarely go to. We don't have a membership, but I'm going with my parents. So I'm really excited to share these different items. I am on WW, and so I will include all of the points for these different items. And let's go ahead and get into it. Here are a lot of the items I got from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I thought I would also include kind of a few more items in detail to include more about like the points and the servings and all of that. But I'm also probably going to go to Costco in a few days, and I will show you the items I get from there. This is a pretty big grocery haul for us. So starting over here, I got some low-fat cottage cheese. This is 1.5% milk fat. So if you had cottage cheese as 0, this would be points. I think it's just a few points for a serving, which is a half cup. I'm not positive on that, but I thought this would be a really good snack. And I also got some like pineapple tidbits and some diced peaches, which I know these packages aren't the most environmentally friendly, but they are really convenient. So I got those. I love this new yogurt, and it was on a really good sale. So I got 2 strawberry rhubarb and I got a lemon, and this is 5 points for 3 ounces. I'm not exactly sure how big that serving is, but you can see there's 227 grams in this entire container and 8 ounces. So, I mean, it seems like it would be a pretty good portion. And then we also got some 5% yogurt. This is for our 11-month-old, and just some non-fat plain Greek yogurt. This was on sale this week, so we got the Faye, which I really love the Faye. And I really like to have kind of like a fruit yogurt parfait. And then I got this for our baby. I also got some quick oats. We normally get the like old-fashioned oats, but I wanted to try an overnight oat recipe, and I thought I might like that better. I'm not a huge oatmeal person, so I thought I would give it a try. We got these Cascadian Farm bars. This is for our toddler. It is 4 points per bar. And then a couple of mac and cheeses. I got this cocoa powder that's unsweetened. I think I'm gonna try to make like a chocolate yogurt frozen bar, especially when it gets a little bit nicer. We got apples. I got these opal apples, which I've never tried before, and some Fuji apples. My husband likes Raisin Bran, so we got that. Bananas. I love to have bananas in smoothies or just as a snack or with peanut butter. These Maniolas we had never tried before today, but we did try them and they're really good. So it's like a mix between tangerine and grapefruit. Really good. We got some pasta. Broccoli. I wasn't going to buy broccoli originally, but earlier today I saw Sweet Savory and Steph, who I follow on Instagram. She posted like a cold Asian salad recipe, and I thought it sounded really good. So I got broccoli. I also got this like low sodium chicken broth for that recipe, and that's also why I got some more pasta. We got some mini peppers. I don't normally buy these, but I know my cousin's kids like these a lot, and so I thought I would have our toddler try those. I got an onion. I got some arrabbiata sauce, which I don't think I've ever had, and then I got just some marinara. We got cinnamon applesauce. I love unsweetened cinnamon applesauce. I got this salad. I got 2 of these. So this was from Trader Joe's. It's like an herb salad mix, and it doesn't have, like, it just has a lot of different greens in it. It doesn't look like it has any like herbs or spices, but I'm excited to try this mix. We got sugar snap peas. We like to have those just like raw as a side, and I think Sweet Savory and Stuff's recipe also calls for these as well. We had a couple more of these in the fridge, and then some green beans. I really like to just kind of steam those in the microwave and then kind of pan fry them with just a tiny bit of oil to get them blistered. It's really good. We love this sparkling water. This is probably our favorite flavor. This is cranberry clementine. I also got some ground beef back here. It was on a really good sale. That's the 90-10 ground beef. I also got this. Normally I get the unsweetened vanilla, but this kind was on sale for a good price. This is probably my favorite bread. You can have 2 slices for 3 points, or if you just want 1, it's 2 points, but this bread is really low point. It's good toasted. It's kind of dry if you don't toast it, but I really like it. And then I got some of the shaved Italian cheese blend. So this is Asiago and Parmesan. I wanted just Parmesan, just like shredded Parmesan, but they didn't have any, so I just got that. I got this whole coconut milk. This is for that like chocolate yogurt bar that I'm gonna make eventually, especially if the weather gets a bit nicer. And then I got some eggs. I will also show you kind of some more items that have more points. I can kind of share a little bit more detail about that, as well as the Costco stuff when I get that. But this is everything. I also forgot that I also got some frozen strawberries as well. Here are more of the items that we got from the store. These are mostly all from Trader Joe's, and these have points, so they're kind of more convenience items or just things that I wanted to share in more detail. Starting with cereal, we've been really liking cereal just with milk. I normally have it with yogurt, like plain non-fat Greek yogurt, monk fruit sweetener, vanilla, and then I'll put some thawed frozen fruit and then some cereal on top. Provides a nice sweetness, especially if you get like a sweeter cereal. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it adds a really nice kind of component to that. And the sweet ones, you know, are just higher in points, so it does kind of provide more protein and it's just more satisfying with the yogurt. This one is Honey O's. It's 5 points per cup. The nutrition's wrong in the WW app, but so yeah, 5 points per cup. It's a good option. It's kind of like Honey Nut Cheerios, but I think it's a little bit sweeter. We also got these strawberry yogurt O's. We have had these before. They're good. It kind of reminds me of like strawberry Cheerios. There are some like freeze-dried strawberries in there. It's 5 points per 3/4 of a cup. Next, we got some of these crackers. They're pretty small. I don't know if you can see how small they are, but these are original savory thin mini crackers, and you can have 38 of these for 130 calories or 4 points. So that's a lot. I thought this would be really good to pair with like cheese, you know, that's a little bit higher in points. You can put like meat in it, you can kind of make like a homemade Lunchable, that sort of thing. Next is popcorn. If you've seen any of my most recent videos, you know that I've been loving popcorn. I will link a couple of my recent videos below, but this is the white cheddar popcorn. It's 5 points for 2 cups or 28 grams, and it's for 1 cup, it's 2 points. So that's a good option. I just love popcorn. You can have a lot of popcorn for not very many points. My husband picked out these dark chocolate covered raisins, and this is way higher in points than I thought it was going to be. It's actually 9 points per 1/4 cup. So that's a lot of points for not very much food. I also got these honey roasted sesame sticks. These are a little bit higher in points too. It's 6 points per serving, which is 1/3 of a cup, but I thought this would be great to have on top of a salad. It's a point per tablespoon. So I think a tablespoon would be a good amount to put on top of a salad. I also wanted to try this. I saw it in the store, it sounded really good. This is rice orzo pilaf mix, but it's very high in points. It's actually 11 points per serving, which is a cup. So I'm not sure why it's so high in points, because it doesn't look like it has stuff that should be really high in points, but I don't know, 6 points per half a cup or 11 points per cup. So I'm hoping that'll taste really good. I love this. We tried it a few weeks ago. This is sparkling lemon and strawberry apple cider vinegar. They also have lemon ginger, which I don't like quite as much. It's 2 points for the entire can. It's 35 calories, but I like to have just a half a can. I'll split it with my husband, or I will also kind of maybe put it in sparkling water. I have had that. It's really good. It kind of lightens the flavor up a little bit. It kind of reminds me of kombucha, if you've ever had kombucha. So, but it's not quite as like strong in flavor as kombucha. I also got some medjool dates. It is 2 points per date. So I thought this would be really good to have like in smoothies or in oatmeal. I actually tried the vanilla overnight oats from Trader Joe's. I loved them, and I'm not a huge oatmeal person, but it had dates in that. So I think I might try and recreate that recipe. So if I do, and if I like it, I will post it here on YouTube. We love this hot honey. It's so good. I love it on top of toast, on pizza, on salad, really on anything, and it's 1 point per teaspoon. It is pretty spicy, so I definitely don't use more than a teaspoon. I probably don't even use a whole teaspoon. We love this bruschetta. I haven't seen it for a little while. We don't go to Trader Joe's all that often, but we had such a good time like going last time and eating the food there that we went pretty soon after that. We went only a couple weeks later, but this bruschetta is really good. You can have up to 6 tablespoons for only 2 points, and 6 tablespoons is quite a lot. It's really good if you put it on like bread. You toast bread in the oven or in the toaster, put that on top with a little Parmesan, or you can dip toast into it. It's really good. I've never seen this. This is tamarind sauce. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It says it's sweet and tangy for dipping and cooking, And at Trader Joe's, it did say this would be really good with gyoza or pot stickers or dumplings. And I do really like their like chicken, I think they're called chicken dumplings. I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but it's 2 points for 2 tablespoons. So not too bad for a sauce. I love sauce. I also got these veggie bean burgers. So this is the veggie burger with black beans and roasted corn. It's pretty good. It's 4 points per burger. You can have 2 burgers for 8 points, and it's 180 calories per burger. I really like it. Now I got a couple of frozen items. I got this mushroom risotto. I really like this. I had it, I mean, I probably haven't had it for like a year, but it's 5 points per cup. And there's 3 servings in here. They also have, I think it's an asparagus risotto. That one's really good as well. It's really easy to cook too. It's just really quick. And risotto kind of takes a little bit longer. I got this reduced guilt mac and cheese. I did try it already and it's good. It's 10 points for the package. It's not like a ton of food, so it is better if you kind of bulk it up with like broccoli or some sort of meat like chicken. But yeah, 270 calories or 10 points for this package. So that's kind of everything I wanted to show you here. If I get anything from Costco that I want to share the points of, I will also kind of share that, and I will show you what we got from Costco, but see you later. We just got back from Costco, so I thought I would show you some of the items that we got starting over here. So we got these Amy Lou chicken breakfast sausages. I've never tried these, but I have tried the Amy Lou chicken sausages before, and we do really like them. This is 1 point each. You can have 3 links for 3 points or 130 calories. We also got some English muffins. This is a really great deal there, and it's just 4 points each. We got strawberries. I wanted to try these Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. I've never tried these before, but they are pretty low in points. It looks like it's 4 points for 3 ounces, 160 calories. So, I mean, it sounds like a pretty good serving. We got some butter. We got some of this Manchego cheese. My dad highly recommended this, and I love cheese, so I'm excited to try that out. I'm not sure how many points it is. It's probably pretty comparable to like Parmesan or something, which is usually like 4 or 5 points per ounce. We got Rouse. We love Rouse. Wild blueberries. My daughter loves these blueberries. They're a really nice size. Just the wild ones are a little bit smaller than the regular blueberries, and we love putting them in oatmeal or in yogurt, anything like that. I thought I would give these avocado mash like individual cups a try. If avocado isn't 0 points for you, it's 2 points per container or 90 calories. We also really like this mixed nut butter, and this is just the same as peanut butter. It's 6 points per 2 tablespoons, and it's really good if you have, you know, a child or, you know, someone in your house that can't have peanuts. We also really like the maple syrup there. This, I believe, is 3 points per tablespoon. And then we also got a giant thing of Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. And so I'm really excited to have these. We also got some like paper products and, you know, toilet paper, Kleenex, that sort of thing. I'm going to show you some of the items we got from Costco now. And starting with this. So we did go to Costco a few days after we bought the other groceries, but this rice ramen is pretty good. If you want to make like homemade ramen, you know, you can just put some chicken broth on the stove and put in some shredded carrots. And I like to throw in some of these with some ground ginger and garlic, green onion at the end. I find it to be a really nice kind of comfort food. And you can have 1 piece for 120 calories or 6 points, so pretty good. We also buy this pretty often. This is the Seeds of Change garlic, quinoa, and brown rice. You can have a cup for 7 points. And this is just microwave rice, so you just put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. So it's a really easy, you know, thing to have with your dinners or meals. And then we did get some of this. So these are like dried apple chips. And I don't count these as any points, but I don't eat them very often. And I find if I really need something crunchy, just a couple of these is good. But it's 2/3 of a cup is 110 calories. We also got these to try. My husband likes to have some sort of like chocolate with his snack during the day, and you can have 2 pieces for 6 points. So this is really, really high in points. But I did try one and it is good, but I'm not sure it's worth the points for me, but you might think it's worth the points. We also got these wisps. So we got Parmesan and Asiago pepper jack. I really like these on salads. Normally I'll just add a couple, kind of crush it up on top of the salad. It's a really nice flavor, and it's also like a nice kind of crunchy texture. But I never tried these before yesterday. I did open them to try them. It's pretty spicy, but I think it'll be really good on top of a salad. But you can have 3 of these wisps for 1 point. I'll show you. So here's how big they are. So they're just kind of a little wisp, but I like to crush it up and put it in a salad. I think it's pretty good. And it's also, a serving is actually 150 calories, and that's 6 points. We also got this. I have tried this before. It's really, really good. It's the birthday cake granola from Safe and Fair. Granola tends to be pretty high in points, but I really like this on top of like a yogurt bowl, or, you know, on top of like cereal, just for a little extra sweetness and crunch. But you can have 2 tablespoons for 2 points. A serving is actually 1/3 of a cup, or 30 grams, and it's 5 points, or 130 calories. It's kind of a nice addition if you want something on top of your yogurt. We also got these for my husband. He loves Cliff Bars. So this is the crunchy peanut butter and the chocolate chip flavor. And one of these bars is 10 points. So it's pretty high in points, but if you like using points on protein bars, that's definitely a good option. And they're 260 or 250 calories each, depending on which one you try. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you like to buy or eat that is WW friendly, let us know in the comments below. I'd love to try new foods. I hope you enjoyed this and that it was helpful or interesting to watch. I do post videos every single week, so make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.